Scattered beneath the waves lay hidden riches. There have been hundreds of stories of scuba divers finding their fortunes under the water. Could you be the next one? So grab your fedora and your whip, and you should probably bring your scuba equipment too. Let's go treasure hunting. This is 10 sunken treasures just waiting to be found. Little Big Horn. $375,000 is said to be hidden along the shores of the Big Horn River. In 1876, a supply boat was transporting gold bars down the river when it met the wounded soldiers from the Battle of Big Horn. Due to the weight of gold and men on board, the ship began to sink. It is said that the captain buried the gold along the shore. He later went back to retrieve the bars, but they were lost in a mudslide. Cornwall, UK. The Cornwall coast is a magnet for shipwrecks. The temperamental British weathers has ravished countless ships throughout the years. Some of these ships contain hauls of riches, and in 2007, 17 tons of gold and silver were recovered from a shipwreck off Cornwall, worth £250 million. But there is said to be loads more gold hidden in the Cornish waters. Royal Charter in Wales, UK. Staying in the UK, we have the Royal Charter, which was shipwrecked when a hurricane struck in 1859 off the Welsh coast. The ship was carrying £120 million worth of gold, and in 2016 a diver discovered something glinting in the water. It turned out to be a 97.12 gram nugget of gold worth £50,000. For 150 years people have hunted the gold, and it has revitalised interest in the lost loot. Lake Toplitz in Austria. Is there Nazi treasure hiding under Lake Toplitz? The lake was once home to a Nazi naval station, and in 1945, after Germany surrendered, chests were dumped into the lake. It's believed that the Nazis sunk diamonds, art, gold and other priceless artifacts, but diving in this lake has been banned due to dangerous sunken logs and poor visibility. However, some select teams have been given permission to dive there. Lake Guatavita in Colombia. Is this the true story of the legend of El Dorado? An ancient Colombian tribe leader would honor the gods by throwing gold and other priceless riches into the lake. However, this is more than just legend. Gold has been found in the lake since the arrival of the Spanish in 1536. Numerous attempts to drain the lake have occurred throughout the years, and you can see a few of the recovered treasures in a museum in Bogota. SS Islander Gold in Alaska. In August 1901, the 240-foot-long ship struck an iceberg and sank, taking $6 million worth of gold and 40 people with it. 1,200 ounces of gold has since been recovered, found in sealed leather pokes. This went on sale for $4 million. However, it's said that most of the gold dust and pieces have drifted away with the waves. But there is more riches left to be found belonging to the luxury steamship. Santissima Concepcion in the Caribbean. In 1683, a 700-ton galleon called Santissima Concepcion was on the voyage to Spain. On board was a haul of riches, including 1.8 million pesos, 77 chests of pearls, and 49 chests of emeralds. But disaster struck when the ship was caught in a hurricane. The sea claimed almost 500 lives and its treasure. The only remains of the fortune were a chest of 1,500 pesos, which washed ashore in 1701. Nuestra Senora de Atocha, Key West, Florida. This was the crowning achievement of the Spanish fleet. In 1622, the ship sank off the Florida Keys. It was loaded with cargo of 40 tons of gold and silver. The haul is said to be worth $7 million worth in today's money. 1715 treasure fleet in Florida. In 1715, a fleet of 11 Spanish ships were attacked by a deadly storm off the coast of Florida. These ships were laden with gold, silver and gemstones. This is the ship that just keeps on giving. Coins and artifacts are continually washing up on the Florida shores, and a family found $1 million worth in gold coins in the South area in 2015. In the same year, on the 300th anniversary of the shipwreck, $4.5 million in gold coins were recovered in the shallow Florida waters. It was confirmed that these were from the 1715 wrecks. However, it's not too late, as there's still plenty more to discover, as $400 million worth still lays scattered around the Florida coast. Flor de la Mar, Sumatra. Flor de la Mar, also known as the Flower of the Sea, was a 400-ton Portuguese ship. This decorated war vessel was slain by a powerful storm off the northern coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. This is the richest shipwreck in the world and is said to contain a haul of riches estimated value of over $2 billion. This includes 60 tons of gold and 200 gem chests that overflowed with diamonds, rubies and emeralds. Could you be the one to find one of these sunken treasures? If you are, I need a 10% cut of that, please. Have you found anything under the waves? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and safe diving. Okay guys, if you want to see more videos like this, click over here to watch them, click over here to subscribe, and just for those that have kept on watching, I found the secret treasure map, and all you need to do is